7:45 this morning and I'm loading up the car. I'm going to do a video blog this morning and try to show you what things are like for us on a clinic day, especially one where they've got all these extra protocols in place in light of current events. I have loaded up the car. We have to be on the road at 8:15. It doesn't take us but 40 minutes to get there, but they said to get there early because they have a checkpoint once you get off the elevator to walk across the bridge to get into the hospital. You walk across this little like sky bridge area, and they said we have to be screened before we're allowed to enter the hospital. And someone from the oncology clinic called me yesterday with some pre-screening questions that I had to answer correctly. You know, can't have been out of the country or traveled or fevers from your Lexi or anything like that. And then our name goes on a list that will be at the front screening checkpoint. And you will have a hard time getting in, I would assume, if your name is not on that list. So I will update as I can throughout the day. I don't know how much I'll get to record in the hospital, but we'll see. See you later. Say hi. All right, we are off to the big hospital. It's 8:15 and we've got to get on the road. We'll see you at the hospital. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how dead it is on the road. There's hardly any cars right now, and normally this would be packed wall to wall with traffic. We made it. Time to head into the parking garage. Alright, so I've got the wagon out. We're in the parking garage. And now it's time to put on the numbing cream on Lexi's port site. And you're going to hold the video, right, Lexi, and show everybody how big, brave, and strong you are when you put the creamy on?
Yeah.
Alright, can you sit up for me a little bit?
Sometimes it's hot.
Alright, we're going to wear your special port shirt, okay? I promise it'll be quick, alright? It's okay. No worries. Alright,
What happened?
It's a brand new tube of creamy because your other one was set to expire, so they got us a new one through the pharmacy. And because it's new, it's like super duper full, and all of it wanted to squeeze right out.
All
Yeah, alright. Here we go, it's okay. See? Look.
I'll put the
I will. Hang on.
Now can you go up? Now can you go up?
Yes, good girl. You did a good job. Alright, hold the video up and tell everybody you're okay. Say I did it. Alright, let's get ready to go. I don't know if you can hear me through the mask, but Lexi is wearing her mask and so am I.
Yeah,
And we put a mask on Peppa.
Yeah.
So we're going to head to the first checkpoint. Alright, going down. I had to do our first check-in appointment. Hi. We're here for the oncology clinic, Alexia Garner. We're just wearing these for our protection.
Sure. If you can go ahead and phone in.
That wasn't so bad, actually. They just gave us a pink sticker since we were on the list, and now we just get our regular badge for clinic. So we got our badge for clinic. We got our pink stickers. And here's my clinic badge. And now we can head to the elevator to get to floor 9. And the checkpoint wasn't bad at all. They basically just wanted to make sure that all the pre-screening questions they asked on the phone yesterday were still the same. No fevers and other issues. Actually, the halls are super duper empty too, to be honest. We made it to level 9. And now we are headed to the infusion center. They've got some sanitizer outside that I should probably use and give some to Lexi. Sanitize your hands. Scrubby, scrubby. And let's get inside, okay? Say hi, Lexi. We made it up to our chair in the oncology floor. Minimal check-in at the desk and sat away from everybody else. Now that I'm upstairs in the actual oncology side, we can take off our mask. At least I can take off mine. And we'll wait for them to do her vitals and get her access for labs.
Girl.
Well, they can't see here. All right, lift your chin up. Look.
What
See,
kind
we're
of
gonna...
game do you have here? Do you like to play your game?
She wants to show you a video of how she gets her port accessed.
I'll hold her right here.
I'm just gonna.
And then we can play over here while Maria cleans your purse.
Good job, Lexi.
Oh, we're gonna switch games now? Yeah, which game are you gonna play?
That poor tablet is so full of games.
Who is this?
Who is that? Is that Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yeah. You like Yo Gabba Gabba? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
All right, Lexi. Time to get all the germs, okay?
You're right.
All right, they're gonna clean it off. All right, Lexi.
How do we play this game?
Good girl.
You tap it, and then what? Who do you pick?
Can you lift up your chin a
Say,
little
Tyler,
bit?
will you lift the iPad up just a little bit?
There you go.
Perfect.
There we go.
No, not iPad.
Oh, no.
Oh, tablet.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
a Kindle. Yeah, it's a Kindle
Oh,
free
you're
time, so
so
we
good.
call it tablet. She's like, I don't have an iPad. I don't know what that is.
So now what?
So
Does he
particular.
dance?
All right, leave your chin up.
You touch the button.
I
it
know,
dances?
you don't like the smell
Oh.
here.
Thank you. All right,
There we
sweet
go.
girl. Now we
Now
just
what
gotta
do we
let it
do?
dry, okay?
Oh. You put a hat
brave.
on and a
Okay.
mustache.
Good job, Lexi.
A bow. Oh, a bow tie. And a guitar. He is going to be all ready for the band. Look at that.
Good girl. You're doing
Playing
so
the drums
good. You're so
and the
brave.
guitar. And what other instruments are there? Drums. And some horns. Oh, and turn on the lights. Very cool. Look at that yellow. Oh, you want to turn that one off? Oops. Back. All right, you can pick someone else. Pink.
Pink is my favorite.
Pink is your
Pink
favorite
is your favorite color. I wouldn't have known. Pink and yellow, your two favorites. What you're wearing today, pink
All right,
and
what
yellow.
is she going to wear now?
All right, here we go, kiddo. Hold real
Where
still.
does her bow go?
Well done.
Good job.
Well
You
done.
did good, baby.
Does
Look.
her bow go in her hair?
See, and you're showing everybody on the video. You did such a good job.
Oh, she wears a bow
Lexi,
tie
you're all
also?
done.
Woohoo.
You want to put a sticker on, okay?
Oh, and she gets glasses.
Good girl.
Very, oh, she's excited about her glasses. Look at that. Oh, and she's going to wear a
All
mustache.
right, you gotta lift your
Look up
chin
just a
way
little.
up, okay?
Good girl. All right. Our part's over. Okay?
Good
And
job.
she's gonna
So proud
play
of
the
you.
Electric.
I am. I'm so
guitar.
proud of you. You're okay. Just put that sticker on, okay? Just feel my hands. Boop.
There you go. You can still play.
Good job.
Oh, and here comes the band.
Let her get her stuff, and then I'll snap you back up, okay?
Playing all the instruments. There go the drums. Oh, look, purple and blue lights. Those are very cool.
It's squeaky.
He's spiky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spiky. You hear the music playing? Do, 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 do.
Just gotta give your tubie a clean, clean, clean. Clean the tubie, clean the tubie. You're okay.
Uh-oh, will you hold it for me? Thank you so much.
So is that the Pentam?
Yes. It
Awesome.
goes over 2 hours, just so you know. So
Oh,
it's
that's
a little
fine.
Longer, but
I wondered if it went kind of slow
you
since you didn't have the
you get,
inhaled.
less side effects when you run it longer.
Slower.
Slower,
That makes
sorry,
sense.
Yeah.
Well, that make longer,
Yeah,
slower, all the
yeah.
same thing. That makes sense. So this is your antibiotic medicine that you would normally inhale through your mouth, okay? They're
You don't have to inhale it today. No mask today.
yeah, you're just gonna wear your regular one.
Nice.
They just have to do that instead because they are low in the other kind, I guess. So, and I'm sure that's probably a hot commodity, especially when you've got this virus that causes like respiratory issues. So,
Especially here.
yeah.
No, it's not hot. It won't hurt.
No, see, she's just gonna look. She's putting the medicine up there, see, and then it's gonna run through the line in your tubie.
Feel it.
And this is your antibiotic that protects you from those special germs I told you about.
Yeah, remember. Yeah, like the ding.
Yeah, see? But she said it's going to take a couple hours, all right? So you can just play on your tablet, and if you get hungry, I do have your food. I'll let you take your mask off so you can eat some food, okay?
Okay.
Because I did bring your cinnamon roll from home.
Hey, girlfriend.
All right.
You're going.
Do you have to do vitals or anything, or that's
I
it?
put them on a pulse ox.
Gotcha.
If the first hour goes well, then which
Gotcha.
2 hours you don't really need to put them on a pulse ox.
Right.
Kind of just habit. But
That makes sense.
You just see you can see the little heart rate increase, but running at 2 hours you
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can run it. Over
I
1
wondered because
hour
I know
to
like blood products and like IVIG, they're always doing like vitals every 15 minutes to half an hour. I'm like, She's just gonna put a little light on your finger. Can she put a little light on your finger?
Which,
Your bottom hurts. Cause why? What's wrong? You need to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay. We can go potty real quick. We'll unhook you.
Just goldfish crumbs.
I was eating goldfish.
Yummy, yummy. Huh?
Good job. She wants to do a video for a day in the life at clinic.
Hey, let's do it.
I have a doctor case and with a stethoscope right here.
You do have a doctor kit with a stethoscope, don't you? And a vet kit too.
Yeah. So I can be what? So I can be a doctor.
Yeah, you want to be a doctor when you grow up? And then yesterday you said you want to be a ballerina when you grow up, and some days you said you want to be a nurse when you grow up, and one day you said you want to be a policeman. So you've got lots of time to decide.
It's okay.
Is that ticklish?
I like to tickle.
You like to be tickled. Yeah, so far I haven't noticed any, issues or anything. I'm gonna take that one off because your pentamidine's all done. It's been 2 hours. And she's gonna put the other one in there, and it's just a quick little flush to flush all of the pentamidine out of the line that might be in there. Clean the tube before they take your tubie off.
And that'll be it.
And that will be it. Then we'll take your tubie off, and then after we take your tubie off, we'll get back in the wagon, and we got to go downstairs to the pharmacy. Oh, we won't forget the prize. Don't worry. We won't forget the prize. I promise.
Yeah. Yeah. I get my tubie off. I can pictures.
You can certainly pick a prize.
Yeah.
Because you did a good job today, so that means you can get some of the prize cabinet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I have her beads of courage here too.
Okay.
We're gonna take your tubie off. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You ready to take your tubie off?
So we can go pick out our prize?
All right.
Yeah.
Lift your chin way up. I know. Lift your chin up. Lift your chin up.
Is it so cold? Okay, we'll give that a break. We won't do any more spray right this second. Is that okay?
See, the spray makes it better when you take it off, doesn't it? Sometimes you say it tickles or it's funny.
Here, let me spray you just a little bit more because it's so close right there.
Look at that. See, that's not so bad. Good job. Here, hold my hand. Hold my hand. It's okay. Good job. See, you're showing everybody in the video you're doing a good job. You want to show everybody how big and brave you are.
Okay, here, a little bit more spray. Ooh, so cold. Are you turning into a snowman?
No.
Good job.
Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job.
There's a piece of blood.
Just a tiny little drop.
There's blood.
Not much.
See?
You ready for your Band-Aid?
There's blood.
Well, yes, it is a little. That's what comes out is blood, yes, when you have
There
a
you go.
poke or something.
That's it. Now you get to go get your prize.
Freaking really dented up.
Good job.
Yeah, let's see. We have paper bag monsters. We have a piñata party. We have blocks. And lots of dinosaurs.
Turn your drink right side up so you don't spill it, okay, sweetie?
We have some
Here, I'll take it. I don't want to put it on the floor.
We have Scooby-Doo and headbands. And there's a Barbie back here. And then let's see, we have cars and a bowling set. Oh, and
Did you find something?
tea set here. And more Barbies.
What do you think, Lexi? You collect tea sets. Oh, she found something back there.
Back there.
Is that what you want? Gotta pick something, kiddo.
Let's see. What are these ones? There's some more superhero ones.
You gotta pick something, okay? You can have. Is that what you want? What's in your hand? All right. You want that one? You want that one instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one has Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite.
Okay. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
All right. Daddy'll like that too. Spider-Man. He is tiny.
Yeah. He like the smallest or these. What are they called?
Don't forget your Peppa. These are little. I don't know what these are. Little figures, I guess. You want to see the doggy? You gotta be gentle, okay? Say, what's the doggy's name?
His name is Casey.
Say hi, Casey. He's a little bigger than our dogs at home, isn't he? Our biggest dog is a beagle, so she's, yeah. Sally, yes, she's a beagle.
Do you want to touch him?
You can pet him if you want.
He's very soft. Oh,
See? Just gentle.
good boy. Good boy.
Oh, he's laying down.
Good boy.
Good job.
Good boy.
You're being gentle. Can you tell him thank you for letting you see the doggy?
You're welcome. Thanks for playing with him.
All right. You ready? All right, let's sanitize one more time, okay?
Sit.
All right. We are done and leaving the oncology clinic. Lexi is already sanitized. So I'm gonna sanitize. Bye, doggy. So we are headed to the elevators to go down to the first floor where the pharmacy is located. They have the entrance and exit blocked off at the first floor, which is the ground level, because they wanted to control one centralized location for a flow of people in and out. So we have to go to the first floor and then back up to the second floor to get to our car. All right, here we go. We made it to the first floor, and it is like a ghost town down here. Normally this place is filled with people, so we're gonna try to minimize our exposure to the common areas of the hospital, get to the pharmacy ASAP. Hopefully they've got our stuff ready ASAP, and then we're gonna try to get back to the car as quickly as possible and minimize contact with other people. They do have some great artwork on the walls. Very kid friendly. We love it here. And here we are to the pharmacy. So I'm gonna wait back away from this person and we'll get our meds shortly. All right, so we are headed back from the pharmacy. We got all $750 worth of her medication, and that's for 2 small bottles that last us a month. That's the fish tank at the registration area she loves, and the ball pit display that she likes, and the gift shop obviously is closed. It's a small enclosed space, so I'm sure they don't want people congregating in there, which is a bummer for people who are impatient if you forget something that's got a few things in it, magazines and some other stuff too. So now we're gonna get back on the elevator and head up to number 2 so we can take the bridge back to the parking garage. It is such a ghost town around here. It's crazy. We made it back to the second floor, and now we're gonna walk past security and get the heck out of here to our car. Normally this entire hallway right here, it's like the main hub on the second floor because it's got the main check-in desk, would be filled with people, and it's just so empty. It's crazy. They've got some seating and some amazing artwork. Normally they'd have a train running on the tracks up there, but I think in light of what's going on, they don't have it running on purpose. Do we need to do anything to check out, or we're good to go? Okay. Thank you. All right. And here are the elevators for the parking garage. We made it to the 3rd floor, which is level Elephant, which is where we were parked. So now it's time to get to the car and get situated and Lysol everything down. Diaper bag, wagon, everything. And Lexi and I are going to take off our top outer layer of clothes just to minimize the germs. And then when I get home, we're both gonna immediately take a bath / shower, being careful not to get her port site wet because technically it can't be submerged for 24 hours. And then I'm going to do a deep sanitize on my car just to be safe. Well, we made it to the car. Say hi, Lexi. We made it. We can finally get out of here. I Lysoled down the wagon with spray, and I Lysoled our top layer of clothing and Lexi's blanket and left them in the trunk. I also sprayed Lysol on the diaper bag until I can get home and clean it a little more thoroughly. And when I got here to press the button for the parking pass, I actually put a Clorox wipe on my finger. And when I signed for the meds, I used my sleeve to hold the stylus, and to press all the buttons on the elevators, I used my elbow. Not new to us. We've been doing the self-isolation thing for a long time, especially when Lexi's counts are low. And right now, she's very neutropenic, below 500, so it is absolutely imperative that we have no visitors and continue to stay on lockdown, which we would be doing anyway because of the shelter in place. So if there's one thing that this video shows you, I hope it's that it is very important to stay home. If you are not an essential person, please, please stay home. Do not risk carrying the symptoms and being asymptomatic and not showing any and getting someone else sick. Like, if I absolutely had to get out and come into contact with you, I could be asymptomatic and bring that home to Lexi while she's super neutropenic, and she would have no way to fight off this nasty virus. So please stay home, do what they're asking. Stay home. So thank you for watching our video today. I'm not that great at videos, just kind of dabbling in it, so it's probably a little clunky, but we appreciate all your love and support on the Lexi's Leukemia Warriors page. And Children's is absolutely top notch, and their staff was great today and gave us amazing care and took every precaution to be super safe. And so what could have been a stressful and anxious situation, everything they did really put my mind at ease. So we will see what the future holds for April, as that starts cycle 7, and she'll have spinal tap chemotherapy as well as IV chemotherapy. So a lot more stuff going on and a longer trip. So we will talk to you all later. You want to say bye?